Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Starcraft. Before we move on to the Brood War expansion, we're going to give the custom Enslavers campaign a try. Now, I already took one shot at the first mission and I lost. But it wasn't a complete face roll. I just ran out of resources. You get attacked pretty viciously from quite early on, much more aggressively than in any of the campaign missions. And I did fend them off. I didn't get overrun, but I spent kind of a lot of money rebuilding my defenses. And because I didn't know exactly what to expect, I made some suboptimal decisions with my resources. And there's no open expansion points, and the resource area you start with is fairly modest. It's not extravagant. So if you're going to get any more resources, you have to seize them by force, and every enemy base is quite well defended. That said, I think it's doable, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it on my second try here. I did check online, and apparently this custom campaign is pretty notorious for its difficulty, so that made me feel better. It's not just me. It's billed as a veteran-level campaign, and the designer was not kidding. It is harder than anything that you'll find in the main missions. There was one other thing that I was going to say. What was it? I can't remember, so let's just jump into it. Oh, I'll read this since it's not voice acted. Manx says, "Commander, an important matter has come to my attention. The infamous pirate Alan Shazar has turned up again. It looks like he's plotting some new smuggling scam. It's my wish for you to move in and find out what he's up to. His personal militia is as crafty as he is, so stay on your toes." And then they assume you're a slow reader, so it takes a while. Oh, and by the way, intelligence has reported some scattered Zerg sightings in the area. If you encounter them, you may retaliate with whatever force you deem fit. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I was going to say. Story-wise, as far as I can tell, this is canonical. It is officially part of the Starcraft story. And it takes place pretty much shortly after the Confederacy was overthrown and Manx took over as Emperor of the Terran Dominion. So, doing this now before we start Brood War is not a bad place for this at all. Storyline-wise, this is pretty much about where this happens. Unlike, the precursor campaign, which if we were doing everything in story order, that would have been the very first thing we did. Alright, so anyway, our objectives are locate and destroy Shazar's force and eliminate any Zerg in the area. Let's see if we can do a better job this time. As soon as I take care of my cat, who's misbehaving again. She really needs to learn to stop chewing on things I don't want her chewing on. Alright. So let's do this. Great, now she's sitting on my keyboard and I can't see, and time is really of the essence, so even a few second delay is not optimal in any way. Alright, so hopefully if I just make better resource decisions in the early game, I'll be able to build up an attack force and not run out of resources, and seize one of the enemy's resource points right out from under them. And I hope that'll give me enough to build up a force that I can use to take out the rest of the map. Supply depots are the first thing that we need because we have this starting force. That kind of just blew right past me, that fact, when I played this mission before. And so there was this big delay as I then realized that and built the supply depots, and that was a number of factors that contributed to my just eventually running out of resources. As you can see, we come under attack real early. Alright, and I'm going to want a barracks right away, as soon as this command center is done, which it almost is. Good. Alright, and we also need to start cranking out SCVs and harvesting minerals ASAP. Speed is of the essence, especially in the early game, because we will continue to come under attack.
Destination? SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten attacked again yet, to be honest. But that'll happen any second, I pretty much guarantee it.
Job finished. SCV
Alright, now we're going to want to start on bunkers for defense. And the placement of the bunkers is important. Oh, there they are. I don't want to just put one here and put one here, even though that's kind of the natural thing to do as far as the terrain is concerned. Because then they're actually too far away to cover each other, and that matters.
Orders received.
Because the enemy will just attack them one at a time.
Identify target. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Okay, so this is nicely illustrating what I was saying about the fact that we come under pretty heavy assault from very early.
Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy?
We're going to want another bunker over here. And eventually we're going to want 2 on each side. I'm probably going to get all that built before I even build a refinery. Right now, minerals and the basic defenses are our priorities.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I probably should have this guy... Okay, now we can afford a bunker, so never mind.
Orders received.
I was going to say I should probably have that guy harvesting resources while we're waiting.
Orders, sir. Move it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Go, go, go.
Once we have an academy, we'll be able to build medics, because I am playing under the Brood War expansion.
You want a piece?
I think that's going to be huge. I think it's going to make our Marine squads way more survivable.
Good to go.
And that is going to matter a lot. This is going way smoother than my first run did, so I've got a good feeling.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Alright, once we've got 2 bunkers up on each side, our defenses will be looking okay. We're going to want missile turrets too, because they will also hit us with air units.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Alright, next I'm going to build a refinery. I'm going to actually start... Well, no.
Yes, sir.
Next is going to be another bunker over here, and then it's going to be the refinery. And we're getting close to where we're going to need another supply depot too.
Reporting for duty.
Bunker first, I guess.
Sir.
Okay, well, not there. Damn, cancel. Cancel.
Orders, Captain.
1 space to the left, and actually,
Reporting for duty.
yeah.
Right, sir.
Come on, 100 resources, another supply depot.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Alright, let's pull off a guy to do some repairs and then get back to mining.
Job finished.
Good.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Okay, the north is secure-ish for now.
Not enough minerals.
The west is still a problem, but we're about to fix that.
Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
What was the job that just finished? The supply depot.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we need you on repairs.
Piece of me, boy. Orders received. Jacked up and good to go.
You can see that defense is priority number 1 in this scenario. Okay, now finally,
Reporting for
we
duty.
can turn our attention to getting some Vespine.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
And then we'll start actually climbing the tech tree. For the initial phase, we're going to stick with the basics. In fact, for the most part, I'm probably going to see if I can clear the whole mission with just a solid ground force, as is my preference. If I can get by without an air force, as usual, I will.
Give me something to shoot.
It's much more resource efficient.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
If that fails, then we'll
Yes, sir.
try a battlecruiser fleet. We are going to want missile turrets, but they're not the highest priority.
Affirmative.
And I think, is it an engineering bay that we need for those? Yeah, might as well get started on that too while we're at it. Yeah, this is going way smoother than my first attempt did. I also unnecessarily secured this, fearing that the enemy might do drops from the rear, because I saw how evil this mission was from pretty early on, but they never did that. So, of course, watch them do it now that I'm not actually going to build defenses over there. Wouldn't surprise me.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Okay, good, good, good.
Finished.
Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot.
And we're going to want to start building medics as well. I think about 1 medic per 3 Marines
Piece of me, boy.
should really, really improve their survivability, I think. This will be our first time using medics. I will explicitly not build any Valkyries because, while you can certainly expect that medics are generic enough that they would exist in, you know, any Terran force, really. Valkyries are pretty specifically a United Earth Directorate thing, so I'm not going to build any of those until we actually start playing Brood War. Excellent. All right, and what kind of? Let's build a factory so we can start getting some
Orders, Captain.
siege tanks ready to go,
Not enough minerals.
and
Upgrade.
we're at a supply limit, so we need to do something about that.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
All right, so the medic portrait pretty much looks about the same as the original, not drastically different. And apparently medics are lieutenants.
I read you. Job's finished.
I should probably start putting up some turrets. What kind of medic upgrades might I want? More energy. I think they need energy to heal, so that might be advisable. Optical flare blinds enemies. Restoration removes status effects. I don't think I'll bother with either of those. I might want the extra energy, though.
Yes, sir.
As usual, I'm not
Wait, sir. Job.
hugely thrilled with micromanaging caster type abilities and such. So while the medics will pretty much automatically heal guys, and they'll be really, really useful for that, I'm not really going to mess with their other abilities so much.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So far, I haven't built much of an attack force at all yet.
Where does it hurt?
Very suggestive, the medics.
I read you.
I am now climbing the tech tree primarily, and also continuing to reinforce my defenses with some anti-air.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the siege tank hadn't ever taken much damage, apparently. It's a little surprising to me.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that went pretty smoothly. And go ahead and repair those, and then get back there.
Destination.
Put a turret here. And then I did get hit by wraiths late in the mission over here. No land drops, but I will go ahead and put a couple of turrets there, since I know the enemy may attack with wraiths from that direction eventually.
Upgrade complete.
Actually, you know what? I don't know that they ever really hit me with air units there. So, in the interest of being really conservative with my resources, I'm gonna skimp on putting a turret here. We'll see if that comes back to bite me.
Destination.
Alright, I'm gonna need... If I want to upgrade my guys all the way, which I do,
Orders received.
I'm gonna need a starport so I can make a science facility.
Not enough minerals.
I don't really plan on building much of an air
Forces
force,
are under attack.
but I just need that. I hear mutalisks, but I don't... Where's it happening? How'd they get there? I'm losing SCVs. This is a huge problem.
Not enough.
I lost tons of SCVs to that. That was a disaster.
Page me.
Did they sneak through here before I had got the turrets up? Or did they come from here? I don't know.
SCV good to go, sir.
But that sucked big time. I lost a ton of SCVs, it looks like.
Read you.
And I'm going to have to rebuild them. That's actually really, really bad. This is a very, very unforgiving mission. I'm losing time gathering resources, and I'm having to waste resources rebuilding the guys, so that was just all around disastrous. I'm going to pull off one of my guys gathering Vespi to get the mineral gathering
Not enough minerals.
back up to speed ASAP. Alright, now the Terrans are also attacking us.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here.
I'm on the job.
Your forces are under attack.
No, idiots, no.
Good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Oh, God.
Orders, Captain.
That went south real bad once Mutalisk somehow managed to penetrate the line and get here and kill my SCVs. That sucked in a major way. Okay. So, actually, if they did sneak through here, it wouldn't have been this close. So,
Yes, sir.
I'll put a turret here. Because I don't know where they came from. My guess is here, but I'm not positive. Next, I'm going to need a science facility.
Checked up and
Where
good to go.
does it hurt?
Job finished. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then an armory, and then I think I'm going to... Actually, let's do it the other way around. Armory and then science facility. And then I think my tech tree climbing will be done.
Rock and roll.
Even with where they penetrated and took out a bunch of SCVs at that one point, overall this is still going way better, and I'm spending a lot less money rebuilding my defenses. So this is still going much better than my first attempt. Oh, I'm low on supply again, though.
nature of your medical emergency.
Job's finished. Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
Okay.
Orders received.
Start on weapon upgrades. What was the other job that was finished? Ah, the supply depot.
Yes, sir. Roll out. Destination. Moving. Proceeding.
Alright, we're pretty secure. Our defenses are working pretty well for us now. Okay, science facility is the last thing we're going to build, hopefully, in terms of tech structures.
Job's finished.
It just hurts having to spend all those resources just teching up. I said before, I'm not entirely sold on that as a game mechanic. Like the upgrade system and all that stuff.
Proceeding.
Part of me thinks it just slows things down. Because in a difficult mission, you really don't want to attack until you're fully upgraded. And that just makes it take way longer, because fully upgrading everything it costs a fortune and takes a really long time.
Job's finished.
I'm not really sold that it adds that much to the game strategically. But it is what it is.
Job's finished. Piece of me, boy. I read you.
And for thorough coverage, I'll put a turret here.
Orders, Captain.
Because it would be just like the computer to be like, this isn't really covered by anti-air, I'm going to attack through there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And with this, we'll finally be done creating defenses and tech buildings.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me?
So it's just going to be a matter of building supply depots and building up our attack force.
Job's finished. Orders.
I probably want another barracks,
Not
though.
enough minerals.
I guess there's more room for it over
Not
here.
enough minerals.
Away, sir.
Because once I'm actually devoting all my I didn't mean to build a fire bat. Oh well, whatever.
Job's finished. Fire it up.
That was an accident, though, a misclick. That's the kind of seemingly minor mistake that quickly adds up in a mission of this difficulty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to seize a resource node approximately here, build an expansion there, and there is an enemy base here. I'm probably going to want to try to take that after I seize this node. But yeah, from here on it's build up attack force and just purchase infantry and vehicle upgrades.
Base is under attack.
I knew it! I knew they would try to attack through there. Okay, that's a turret down that I'm going to want to rebuild. That's 100 credits I'd rather not have had to spend.
You got it. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I can't build there. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir. I read you. Standing by. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Job's finished. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Look, we're running low on minerals already. We've barely got an attack force together. This mission is extremely unforgiving with the resources. That is the most challenging thing. The relatively vicious early attacks are a bit of an issue too, but the resource crunch is the bigger problem in my opinion.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
At this rate, I'm not going to have needed that second barracks at all. I just...
Orders, Captain?
Oh, man.
Can I read
I'm still having to spend all this money on, like, the supply depots and the upgrades and stuff.
Yes, sir. Job finished. To, sir. Can I read you? Roger that.
Offense is the best defense still, so let's upgrade the weapons again.
Job finished.
I'm going to call that good on the supplies for now.
Affirmative.
Now let's focus entirely on building up attack forces and upgrading them. Alright, now Fire Bat was an accident. Get the medic. I'm going to aim for maybe 3 command groups worth of infantry and at least half a dozen siege tanks. Maybe some Goliaths as well. I'm hoping that'll be enough to take and hold this position and get a stable expansion there, but it's not going to be easy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Prepped and ready.
Well, that's a serious attack. But the defenders got the job done.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Yeah, repair that before it burns down.
Upgrade complete.
Get out of here, you stupid queens.
Ready to roll out.
I guess... Yeah, let's go for more armor on our infantry. The more durable I can make them, the better.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
I was expecting more attacks from this side, but they've mostly been coming from here.
You got my attention. Want to turn up the heat?
Firebat's just a corporal. Wouldn't think that his portrait would get priority over the medics, but apparently it does.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of
I
me?
will... I'm debating whether to take the siege tanks I have guarding this side and use them to help secure this, because I know that we're going to keep getting attacked here as well. Maybe I'll leave one. I'll leave maybe this one,
Destination.
which means I have,
Identify target.
let's say 4 already. So there we go. That'll make half a dozen for the
Did
attack.
someone page me?
Ready to roll out. Destination. You want a piece of me, boy? Move it.
Need medical attention?
You got my attention.
They're continuing to hit me hard, but they're just flushing resources down the toilet at this point.
Give me something to shoot.
Prepped and ready.
Okay, good. That's the second command group.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Orders, sir.
This is starting to turn into a respectable attack force.
Upgrade complete.
Absolutely.
Alright, cheaper to start upgrading the armor. The weapon, final weapon upgrade is a fortune, so... Oh boy. We're gonna lose that turret, I think. Yep, we sure did. Get repairing. Get repairing. Get up there and repair. Don't path around like an idiot.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Hate having to waste the resources replacing stuff, but let's rebuild that turret.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Still not wasting as many resources rebuilding defenses as I did the first time around.
Yes.
Where does it hurt?
Alright, settle down, medic.
Want to turn up the heat?
Need medical attention?
You can stop by my office after the mission if you're feeling that frisky. This is not the time.
Job finished. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Well, I can increase Goliath missile range. I don't know if that's worthwhile. Oh, right. They do have cloaking wraiths. I'm probably going to want to be able to build a science vessel as a mobile detector. Actually,
Upgrade.
I should have built this a long time ago. I think a ComSat station will be better. It'll cost me less money.
Prepped and ready.
Yes.
Where does it hurt?
Want to turn up
Okay, so
State the nature of your medical emergency.
we're 1/3 of the way to another command group of infantry.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me,
Add-on
boy?
complete.
Alright, that will get us all the way there, I think. Then let's have at least half a dozen Goliaths. Let's start scanning our intended target.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Make sure we know exactly where it is. It's not there.
Prepped and ready.
Maybe I will want a science vessel. I've still got almost 3,000 minerals and quite a bit of SP, so...
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, all I need really, I think, is the control tower. So...
You want a piece of me, boy? Fired up. Jacked up and good to go. Fired up.
Need medical attention?
Piece of me, boy. Standing by.
Prepped and ready.
okay.
Where does it hurt? Need medical
I
attention?
think that'll do in the way of infantry squads.
Reporting for duty.
I need somebody on repair duty up here.
Upgrade
Right away,
complete.
sir. Roger that.
And let's get the next level of weapon damage upgrade. As soon as we have the minerals. And then I guess we can max out our infantry damage.
Yes. Give me something to shoot. Channel open.
Yeah, we desperately need to expand at this point. So I really hope that I've been efficient enough with my resources that this attack force is going to be up to the job.
Yes, sir. Destination.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
You guys will be group 5.
Did someone page me?
First 3 are infantry.
Sir.
That'll be 5. The Goliaths will be group 4. And then I'm just going to save up minerals for, I don't know, building defenses and stuff. Oh, and I need a science vessel, which is mostly Vespine.
Systems functional.
I could still use this last infantry damage upgrade. The resources are coming in pretty slow now because, oh man, now there's only 2 crystal patches left to harvest.
Goliath online.
Alright, group 4.
Systems functional.
We're gonna make a scum save here. Whew, alright.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna see what we can get done.
Did someone page me?
Hopefully the medics are gonna increase the durability of the infantry forces. Where is that resource node that I want?
Did someone page me?
Orders, sir. Channel open. Orders,
Did I attack just when the enemy was also launching an attack? That's not ideal. There we go. Take care of that stupid cloaked wraith. I think I'm really going to be glad that I have this this science vessel.
Medical attention?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't charge ahead. I need you healing dudes.
Yes.
State the nature.
That really is hell. Okay, here it is. Here's the resource patch.
You got my attention. Calling online.
It's not especially well guarded, I guess.
Go ahead now.
I was thinking it would be better guarded than this. Okay, idiots. Stop. Stop. You're being retarded.
Calling online.
Alright. I'm gonna grab
Read you. Yes, sir.
most of you guys.
Under attack.
Orders received.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
Calling online.
That went really, really well. I am feeling pretty good about how this mission is likely to go from here.
Your forces are under attack.
Why did you guys go that way? That's a stupid way.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
We're gonna want defenses.
Destination. Proceeding. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
I read you.
Yeah, Vespine will be an issue, but we're not gonna have to worry about minerals after this, I reckon.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Okay, not you, medic.
Jacked up and good to go.
Marines. I want Marines in
Give me something to shoot.
the bunkers.
Orders, sir.
Did I not order a bunker built over here?
Give me something to shoot. Transmit orders.
I'm sure I did.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Somebody's not obeying orders.
Up and good to go. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Jacked up and good to go. Reporting for duty. Orders, sir. Moving.
Oh, no, you don't.
On my way.
Yes, sir.
Nice try, you vile monsters.
You got my attention.
Everyone get out of the frickin' way and let him build the goddamn turret.
Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Job finished.
Beautiful.
For duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Whew, alright, this is great. This is going so much better.
Destination. Orders, sir. Delighted movie, sir. Reporting for duty. Identify target. Absolutely. Proceeding. Reporting for duty.
I love this. I'll just get kind of sort of close to approximately where my commander ordered me to go attitude some of my troops have.
Where does it hurt?
That's that real close enough for government work ethic in action.
Standing by. Rock and roll. Anyone visual?
Alright, yeah, this is looking a lot better.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Nice try, you stupid cloaked wraith.
You got my attention. Receiving headquarters.
Alright, let's build more guys for the harvesting.
Orders, Captain.
And we're gonna need more supply depots.
Reporting for duty.
You know what? It's getting kind of crowded in this space. Well, we can put a few here.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Next target is going to be the northeast. I'm going to go ahead and make another scum save after the successful expansion.
SCV good to go, sir.
Given the notorious difficulty of this campaign, I don't feel too bad about things like scum saves here and there.
Job finished. Roger that. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Affirmative. Orders, Captain?
Man, I keep hitting the V when I mean to hit the B. I don't know about the V and the B being right next to each other. The hotkeys. That's a little bit of a problem.
I read you.
Channel open.
I read you. Job's finished.
Base is under attack.
Ha, those cloaked rays aren't really getting anything done. I love it. Alright, let's start cranking out more infantry then. And more Goliaths. And get ready for doing the final upgrades.
You want a piece of me, boy? Job's finished. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
That's probably going to need repaired. Get in there.
Orders received.
Channel
You
open.
want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, that Goliath is nearly dead. What? Need a light. Damn it, I misclicked again. Got a fire bat when I meant to get a medic.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Comlink online.
Orders, Captain?
Goliath online.
Let's use the ComSat for... Oh, I rekeyed that. Okay. Alright, ComSat is now 9.
Job's finished.
Alright, so the only ground entrance into this is actually going to be across the bridge there.
I read you. Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Alright, progress.
Systems functional.
Oh, we don't have to cross this bridge. We can also just go here. That's good. Won't need to backtrack as much.
Job's finished.
I remember my first try, I tried to take this base and got pretty slaughtered. We're going to want a substantial force when we take it on.
Goliath online.
The fact that it's on higher ground and it's just got a choke point into the entrance with a lot of defenses around said choke point
Base is under
is a
attack.
big pain,
Standing by.
as you would imagine.
Outstanding.
Systems
Okay, don't charge off. Good lord.
Identify target. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Why? Oh, because an enemy siege tank just blew it up.
attack on.
Job's finished.
Well, that's irritating.
Systems functional. And online. Confirmed.
Okay, so where'd that SCV go?
Reporting for
Just
duty.
gave up on life when the thing I ordered him to repair got destroyed?
bases are under attack.
Need medical attention? Right away.
There we go.
Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, this is progress.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing back. Outstanding.
Our geyser is depleted, that's okay. We're using way more minerals than gas since we're
Your forces are under attack.
concentrating on ground forces. I need to move these guys closer to where they can properly provide support. This is ridiculous.
Delighted to, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Upgrade
Destination.
complete.
Proceeding. Destination. Roger that.
Good lord, is he stuck? So I need to
Upgrade complete.
Prepped and ready.
move him into there, pop him out.
I read you.
Where does it hurt?
Comlink online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Suddenly it's very quiet.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
How's the upgrades? Alright, time to get the infantry fully upgraded and the vehicles.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Goliath online.
You want a piece of me, boy? Need a light? I read you.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Give me something to shoot.
Base is under attack.
Good grief.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
Channel open.
Alright, let's build another 4 so that we've got a full control group of Goliaths over here.
Systems functional.
And I'm going to be close to ready to wipe out this base here, and then I'll control the eastern side of the map.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I haven't heard from these guys much lately.
Piece of me, boy. We have you on visual.
Online.
I might save up my comsats to reveal this area while I bombard it with siege tanks. I think that'll be a good way to soften them up.
Prepped and ready.
Systems functional. Goliath online.
Alright, group 1, a lot of those guys are in bunkers now. So they need some reorganization.
Want to turn up the heat? You got my attention, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, that'll do.
Let's burn.
Where does it hurt?
And then the new group 2 can be this.
Goliath online.
You want a piece of me, boy? Need a light?
State the nature of your medical emergency.
This can be group 3.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional.
Group 4.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
It's hard to select just one of those guys.
Roger that.
Goliath online.
Orders received. Right away.
Alright, group 5.
Acknowledged HQ.
And my tanks here.
Your
You know
forces
what?
are under attack.
These guys. Alright, that'll be group 6. Yeah, you can start repairing this, please. Or it burns down.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, the infantry are fully upgraded. That sounds like an enemy siege tank, which was immediately killed. Well done.
Turn up the heat. Slam it.
Need medical attention?
Yes.
Reporting for duty.
Alright.
Right away, sir.
Might as well keep cranking out dudes.
Upgrade complete.
Now, another scum save, and it's time to launch a huge assault on the northeast side of the map so that our rear is secure.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? You got my attention.
Did someone page me?
Go ahead, TACOM.
We're going to secure this, which mostly is just going to entail destroying this stupid sunken colony.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Slam it.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's just charge. I think we've got enough guys. We can just
Nature of your medical
go with brute force for this.
Identify target.
Okay, medics, you need to be a little more intelligent about this. I hate this choke point. It's obnoxious. Look at this. It's so awful. Guys, go up the frickin' ramp. So that your friends can also go up the ramp. Alright, we've got this.
Naturally.
right away.
Your forces are under attack.
Want to turn up the heat. Slam it.
Medics, medics, I need you to help your... wonder if there's a way to make them more reliably
Where does it hurt?
stick with the soldiers. Marines.
Need medical attention?
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
They've still got tons of guys stuck down here because they're too stupid to get up the ramp.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Ha. Trying to attack me while I'm attacking. Okay, they got the bunker. Alright, it's fairly substantial. Get over there.
Orders, Captain.
Pretty major counterattack there.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I could build another expansion here, and I might do so.
Job finished.
Give me something to shoot. Commander, go, go, go. Let's move.
Alright,
Nation.
we've secured our northeastern flank,
Sir.
and now we just have to clear the entire western half of the map. Man, this campaign doesn't mess around. Veteran level indeed.
Need medical attention?
My attention.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Destination. Move it. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir.
We have to wait for the creep to reseed before we can build, which is pretty irritating. Okay, but let's get more attackers going.
Calling online.
At this point, I think we have enough Goliaths for a while. Let's build some more siege tanks. Prepare an assault for the western side of the map.
Want a piece of me, boy?
So how did the enemy come from here? Did they, like, do an airdrop onto that plateau and then attack from the north?
Fire it up. You want a piece of me, boy?
So you may notice that it appears that the Terrans and the Zerg are just straight up working together. They're clearly not fighting each other.
Roll out.
This, in fact, is an actual plot point. It is basically the plot point of this extra campaign,
Piece of me, boy.
as we will soon find out.
Piece of me, boy.
Identify target. Proceeding. Move it.
You want a piece of me, boy? Need a light?
I don't think we need these guys in that bunker anymore.
Standing.
This one we apparently are going to need.
Me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
So yeah, pretty much the entire map is crawling with enemies, and as we can see, the Terrans and Zerg are clearly living in harmony.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of
Even harvesting from the same mineral patches. It's like some kind of bizarre Garden of Eden, where Terrans and Zerg live in peace and harmony and don't kill each other.
Roll out.
Some horrible, grotesque Garden of Eden.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
They almost took out that turret.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received.
Go ahead and repair those tanks. We're almost through the minerals on that expansion. But,
Ready to
okay, that's depleted, so it's not going to give us a lot of extra Vespene, but even a little bit will certainly be welcome.
State the nature of your medical
Yes,
emergency.
sir. Proceeding.
They haven't really attacked our main base since we set up that expansion,
Somebody shoot.
but I'm not going to assume that that continues to be true. I'm going to leave some defenses here.
Ready to roll out.
I think we're ready for another assault.
Piece of me, boy.
I think we've got enough.
Piece of me, boy.
Alright, so in that case, we need to organize our troops again.
Systems functional.
I just want them in control groups. I don't really care what the groupings are for the most part. Except that I want the siege tanks in their own so that I can control them going in and out of siege mode.
Piece of me, boy.
Systems functional.
Other than that, I don't really care.
Target designated.
I deliberately build very interoperable forces just so I don't really have to concern myself with it too much.
Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes. You want a piece
5.
Identify
And the
destination.
siege tanks will be group 6. Alright, let's ready another assault.
Job finished.
Calling online.
So far, haven't had to reload any of our scum saves once again.
Online.
May that continue to be true.
Prepped and ready.
Alright,
Channel open.
go, go, go.
You got my attention.
Yes, sir.
Oops. Back to tank mode, please.
Your forces are under attack.
We've got a real traffic jam. Come on, guys. And we got ensnared by a queen, so we're slow as hell getting off this bridge. The terrain alone is a major factor making this mission difficult. The enemy positions are so hard to assault just because of the freaking choke points. Mank says, "What the? It looks like the Zerg have infested this entire city. Why the hell hasn't anyone done anything about this? Shazar's gotta be mad operating out here."
Your forces are under attack.
Our forces are doing a pretty good job.
Forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Target designated.
Alright, men, let's take out this Terran base. Mank says, "Commander, we found Shazar's base." Yeah, I found it. Almost looks like it's being protected by those spore colonies. I wonder what the hell he's up
Forces are
to.
under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, I think I'm winning. Whew. Tough campaign. I mean, this is mission 1. It's presumably not going to get easier from here, so this is the quote-unquote gentle introduction. And it's harder than any of the missions in the original campaign.
Go ahead, TACOM.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Beautiful. Alright, you guys clean up. I'll be manufacturing reinforcements for you back here at the home base. Oh, I forgot to bring the science vessel along. Good thing we weren't running into cloaked wraiths. You know, I could just pick these up and plomp them down closer to where I actually need troops. Make a proper staging area. Let's do that.
Systems functional.
Alright.
TACOM locked.
Standing by.
Need medical attention?
Oh, this is satisfying after all the trouble this mission has given me.
Calling online. Systems functional.
Where does it hurt?
As usual, the ground forces take heavy casualties. Alright. Still some stray buildings here and there.
Target designated.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Identify target.
Let's be real cheeky. Let's plonk down our barracks right here.
Channel open.
Commander.
Did someone page
Orders,
me?
sir.
Channel open.
Alright, what else? What else?
Greetings, command.
Aha.
Channel over.
Did someone page me?
That may be the last thing on the map. Not sure.
Comlink online. Target designated. Comlink online. Acknowledge HQ.
Yes, we did it! Yeah! Woo! Enslavers Mission 1 complete. Well done to us. Now there's actually 2 different variants of Enslavers Mission 2. We'll see if we can get through both in one video, or if they're going to have to be separate videos. Either way, that's what's coming up next. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.